Rain runs down the window slow, city lights and watercolor glow, half a coffee losing heat, open journal on my knees, brush drums from the speaker low, roads chords making shadows soft. I watch the whole afternoon turn into a quiet room. Why does rain feel like this? Gentle but it still gets in every thought I try to skip. Coffee beside the rain cooling with my heart, little rings of brown where I don't know how to start. I write one line then cross it out, let the silence talk somehow. Nothing really happened, nothing fell apart, just a cloudy kind of feeling sitting in the dark. Through the glass the city fades, and I feel okay not being okay. Someone laughs below the street, umbrellas bloom in navy green. I trace a drop with my fingertip like it knows where it's going. Maybe I've been holding tight to a version of a softer life, but this room is warm enough for all the things I'm tired of. Coffee beside the rain cooling with my heart, little rings of brown where I don't know how to start. I write one line then let it stay, even if it sounds afraid. Nothing really happened, nothing fell apart, just a tender kind of weather moving through the dark. Through the glass the city fades, and I feel okay not being okay. Page by page the noise comes down like rain on roofs all over town. I don't need a perfect name for the ache or for the change, just this breath, this window view, this quiet pulling me through. Coffee beside the rain, warmer than before. I don't have to run from what I'm feeling anymore. One more line, a softer truth. I can be here, I can be new. Through the glass the city blurs, but something in me feels less hurt. Rain keeps falling, slow and plain, and I'm coming home again. Beads on the window, making watercolor streets. Half a cup of coffee going cold beside me. My journal eyes open like it knows too much. Blue lines waiting for a softer touch. I write one sentence, then I stop. Listen to the ticking clock. Some feelings only speak when the room gets small. Ink on quiet paper, little truths appear. Not too loud, not too clear, just enough to show me what I keep inside. Like rain on the glass, like a slow reply. I don't have to fix it, I can let it breathe. Let the the afternoon sit next to me. A bright bass is humming from a speaker on the floor. Warm keys spill like lamplight underneath the door. I cross out a line that was trying too hard, then smile at the mess of my own heart. Maybe healing sounds like this, feather light and delicate, a symbol brushing over what I couldn't say. Ink on quiet paper, little truths appear, not too loud, not too clear, just enough to show me what I keep inside. Like rain on the glass, like a slow reply. I don't have to fix it, I can let it breathe. Let the afternoon sit next to me. The city fades behind a silver blur, and I feel less alone than I was before. Every unfinished line is still allowed to rest here gently without a sound. Ink on quiet paper, I can read myself like an old book left on a quiet shelf. Nothing needs to sparkle, nothing has to shine. I am only learning how to take my time. Rain keeps falling softly, coffee losing steam, and for once that feels okay to me. One more word, then I close the page. The room feels lighter in the rain. No perfect ending, no big release, just me, this pen and a little piece. Rain taps on the window frame, soft as someone saying hey. Half a cup of coffee cools beside a page I didn't use. City lights are running thin, silver lines on softened brick. I watch the taxis fade away like thoughts I couldn't make they stay. And the room feels slow enough for all the little things to show up, one by one, without a rush. Windows turn to water, and the whole world slips down into the colors I can almost forgive. Warm chords in the corner, bass walking low. Nothing has to hurry, nothing has to know. I breathe in the rain, let the quiet come through. Maybe I can soften too when the city loses shape. I don't have to hold it all in place. My pen lies open in my hand, waiting for a better plan. But the blank lines feel okay, like a street after the rain. Brush drums in the afternoon make the ceiling feel like blue. I write a word, then cross it out, then smile at how that sounds. Windows turn to water, and the whole world slips down into the colors I can almost forgive. chords in the corner, bass walking low. Nothing has to hurry, nothing has to know. I breathe in the rain, let the quiet come through. Maybe I can soften too when the city loses shape. I don't have to hold it all in place. Every drop makes room for another kind of view. Not clearer, just kinder than the one I knew. My coffee's gone cold, but I don't mind now. The noise inside me is settling down. Windows turn to water and the whole world slips down into the colors I can almost forgive. One chord's in the corner, bass walking low. Nothing has to hurry, nothing has to know. I breathe in the rain, let the quiet come through. Maybe I can soften too when the city loses shape. I don't have to hold it all in place. Rain on the glass, pen on the page. A small gray afternoon, feeling safe. No perfect answer, no brighter view. Just windows turning water and me turning new. Rain writes softly on the glass. City lights are turning pale. Half a coffee going cold beside a page I couldn't fill. Kettle humming in the room. Little cloud above the flame. Traffic passing far below. Saying nothing, just the same. Don't have to fix it all this afternoon. Let the quiet pull me through. Kettle steam reverie, rising slow and silver thin, like the thoughts I never say. Finally learning how to drift. Brush drums in the background, roads chords warm and can let the weather be the only thing I know. Rain blurs out the city, softens this moment feeling real. Kettle steam reverie, fading into afternoon. I don't need a brighter day to make a little room. Brush drums in the background, roads chords warm and low. I can let the weather be the only thing I know. Rain blurs out the city, softens every line. Maybe I can be unclear and still be doing fine. Half a cup beside me, one blank page, one quiet sky. Nothing has to hurry. I am here, and that is fine. Rain on the window, soft as a brush. City lights melting into gray. Half-finished coffee cooling beside me. Open journal with nothing to say. Roads in the corner, low and warm. Like a thought I almost knew. I trace little circles into the steam. Let the afternoon come through. Every drop has a place to fall. Even when I don't know mine at all. Quietly, quietly, I hear it call. Raindrops keep time on the glass, tapping out feelings I thought would pass. One little rhythm, then another comes through. Like I'm learning how to breathe in blue. I don't have to hurry my heart. Let the soft jazz pull me apart, then put me back line by line, while the raindrops keep time. Someone laughs down on the avenue, blurred by the weather and passing cars. I write one sentence, cross it out. Still it feels like a small new start. Brush drums moving under my skin. Not too heavy, not too bright. I hum with the pipes in the old apartment, and the room feels almost kind. Raindrops keep time on the glass, tapping out feelings I thought would pass. One little rhythm, then another comes through. Like I'm learning how to breathe in blue. I don't have to hurry my heart. Let the soft jazz pull me apart, then put me back line by line, while the raindrops keep time. Maybe comfort is simple like this. A warm chord, a slow sip. No big answer, no perfect sign. Just my hand resting over mine. Layered voices in the rain, saying it's okay to change. Oh, raindrops keep time. coffee cooling where I left it off. My journal's lying open, blue ink on the page. Little thoughts arrive like weather, quiet and strange. Brush drums in the background, tapping at my chest. Rose chords like warm water telling me to rest. Maybe I can feel this without feeling less. Soft traffic glow, moving through the rain. Red lights blur together, then separate again. I'm not in a hurry, I'm not standing still, just watching every feeling pass across the windowsill. Soft traffic glow, bittersweet and slow. Something in the gray says I'm allowed to let go. Someone laughs downstairs, then the elevator sighs. I write a line about the clouds and cross out half the sky. The room is full of almost the kind I understand, like a melody that lingers but never makes a plan. Soft traffic glow, moving through the rain. Red lights blur together, then separate again. I don't need an answer landing in my hand, just a little rhythm I can almost understand. Soft traffic glow, I'm softer than I know. Every drop on the glass finds a crooked way down, like I do when the noise gets too loud. My coffee's gone cold, but the room feels kind. There's a small kind of hope taking its time. Soft traffic glow, moving through the rain. Red lights blur together, then separate again. I'm not in a hurry, I'm not standing still, just breathing with the city from my windowsill. Soft traffic glow, carry me home slow. Rain taps on the window frame, soft as someone saying my name. City lights are watercolor, running down the afternoon. Half a coffee going cold, open journal, page untold. I keep writing little lines, then crossing out the truth. There's a record hiss in the room, warm chords under all this blue. And yesterday comes drifting through. Yesterday in the curtains, moving when the wind comes in. I can almost see the shape of who I was back then. Shadows on the ceiling, quiet on the floor. I don't need to run from them anymore. Rainy little rhythm brushed across my heart, holding me together while I come apart. In this apartment glow, I let the old light go slow. Upright bass behind the walls, like footsteps in a midnight hall. Nothing here is really haunted, only softly out of place. Your old note inside a book, folded where I never look. I read it like a weather report, then put it back with grace. Yesterday in the curtains, moving when the wind comes in. I can almost see the shape shape of who I was back then. Shadows on the ceiling, quiet on the floor. I don't need to run from them anymore. Rainy little rhythm brushed across my heart, holding me together while I come apart in this apartment glow. I let the old light go slow. Maybe memory isn't a door I have to close. Maybe it's just dust in the gold. I breathe in, I breathe out. Nothing dramatic now, just a softer way to hold yesterday in the curtains, fading when the sky turns gray. Not asking me to follow, not asking me to stay. Coffee on the table, ink across my hand. I'm learning all the quiet things I didn't understand. Rainy little rhythm, let the afternoon begin. I'm not who I was, but I can be kind to her again. In this apartment glow, I let the old light go slow. Rain leans on the window, blurring all the streets. Coffee gone lukewarm beside a page I couldn't read. My pen makes little circles where my worry used to be. Afternoon is quiet, but it still keeps talking to me. Soft keys from the speaker fill the corners of the room. Maybe I don't have to fix it all today. Maybe clouds can pass without my say. Every breath is finding space. Murmurs after the downpour, gentle in my chest. All the thoughts I held too tightly finally need a rest. City lights are softened, every sharp line turns to gray. I let the window hold what I can't say. Dripping on the fire escape, slow and out of tune. Somehow I feel lighter in this little room. Open journal waiting, like it knows I'm not behind. I write one honest sentence, then I leave the rest unsigned. The rain comes back in whispers, not as heavy as before. Like someone turning down the world outside my door. I don't need an answer just to make it through. Murmurs after the downpour, floating through the air. All the things that scared me most are still here, but I care for the softer version of the girl I used to hide. The one who lets the weather move inside. Dripping on the fire escape, slow and out of tune. Somehow I feel safer in this little room. Warm chords under silence brush glasses, take your time. Coffee cold, but I'm okay. The sky is clearing in its own way. Rain slips down the window slow. City lights look soft below. Half a coffee going cold. Open journal page half full. Roads chords humming through the room. Like the afternoon came loose. I don't have to name this feeling. Just let it sit here breathing. Every drop says something small. 優しい雨 gentle rain on the glass, telling me nothing broken has to move fast. A bright bass like a heartbeat low. Brush drums saying let it go. I breathe in, I breathe out again. A little less lonely than I was back then. Ink marks where my thoughts ran out. Clouds fold over every doubt. Someone laughs across the hall. I don't mind it much at all. There is comfort in the gray. When the world feels far away. 優しい雨 gentle rain on the glass, telling me nothing broken has to move fast. Warm keys glowing under my skin, like a quiet place to begin. I breathe in, I breathe out again. A little more tender than I was back then. Maybe healing sounds like this. No big answer, just a hiss. Raining coffee, pen and page, teaching my heart a slower pace. 優しい雨 stay a little more. I don't feel so heavy as before. City bird, but I can see something soft returning to me. I breathe in, I breathe out again. Gentle rain, be my friend. Raindrops, little rivers down the window glass. City lights are waking up, blurry as they pass. Half a cup of coffee cold beside my hand. Open journal breathing like it understands. I rode around the quiet till the quiet wrote me back. Every line I couldn't say turned softer than it had. Lamplight on across the page. All my small confessions learning how to fade. I don't have to fix it, I can let it be. Rain against the window, keeping time with me. Brush drums in the distance, roads like evening air. Melancholy sitting in a softer chair. I close the final page slow and feel the room let go. Neighbors in the hallway, footsteps passing through. Someone laughs below me, warm and far from view. I trace a little circle where the ink ran thin, like a tiny weather map of where I've been. Lamplight on the journal, gold across the page. All my tired questions resting from the weight. I don't need an answer, shining perfectly. Rain against the window, saying let it breathe. Brush drums in the distance, roads like evening air. Nothing has to vanish to be easier to bear. I close the final page slow and feel the room let go. Evening folds the skyline into blue. I make peace with what I can undo. Coffee gone cold, but my hands are warm. A little less lost than I was before. Lamplight on the journal, fading at the seam. All the heavy feelings turning into steam. I don't have to hurry, I can simply be. Rain against the window, humming quietly. One last line beneath it, simple and true. I made it through the afternoon. I close the final page slow and let the night come through. Rain runs down the window slow. City lights and watercolor glow. Half a coffee losing heat. Open journal on my knees. Brush drums from the speaker low. Roads chords making shadows soft. I watch the whole afternoon turn into a quiet room. Why does rain feel like this? Gentle, but it still gets in every thought I try to skip. Coffee beside the rain, cooling with my heart. Little rings of brown where I don't know how to start. I write one line, then cross it out. Let the silence talk somehow. Nothing really happened, nothing fell apart. Just a cloudy kind of feeling sitting in the dark. Through the glass the city fades, and I feel okay not being okay. Someone laughs below the street. Umbrellas bloom in navy green. I trace a drop with my fingertip like it knows where it's going. Maybe I've been holding tight to a version of a softer life, but this room is warm enough for all the things I'm tired of. Coffee beside the rain, cooling with my heart. Little rings of brown where I don't know how to start. I write one line, then let it stay, even if it sounds afraid. Nothing really happened, nothing fell apart. just a tender kind of weather moving through the dark. Through the glass the city fades, and I feel okay not being okay. Page by page the noise comes down like rain on roofs all over town. I don't need a perfect name for the ache or for the change, just this breath, this window view, this quiet pulling me through. Coffee beside the rain, warmer than before. I don't have to run from what I'm feeling anymore. One more line, a softer truth. I can be here, I can be new. Through the glass the city blurs, but something in me feels less hurt. Rain keeps falling, slow and plain, and I'm coming home again. Beads on the window, making watercolor streets. Half a cup of coffee going cold beside me. My journal eyes open like it knows too much. Blue lines waiting for a softer touch. I write one sentence, then I stop. Listen to the ticking clock. Some feelings only speak when the room gets small. Ink on quiet paper, little truths appear. Not too loud, not too clear, just enough to show me what I keep inside. Like rain on the glass, like a slow reply. I don't have to fix it, I can let it breathe. Let the afternoon sit next to me. Upright bass is humming from a speaker on the floor. Warm keys spill like lamplight underneath the door. I cross out a line that was trying too hard, then smile at the mess of my own heart. Maybe healing sounds like this, feather light and delicate, a symbol brushing over what I couldn't say. Ink on quiet paper, little truths appear. Not too loud, not too clear, just enough to show me what I keep inside. Like rain on the glass, like a slow reply. I don't have to fix it, I can let it breathe. Let the afternoon sit next to me. The city fades behind a silver blur, and I feel less alone than I was before. Every unfinished line is still allowed to rest here gently without a sound. Ink on quiet paper, I can read myself like an old book left on a quiet shelf. Nothing needs to sparkle, nothing has to shine. I am only learning how to take my time. Rain keeps falling softly, coffee losing steam, and for once that feels okay to me. turns the page. The room feels lighter in the rain. No perfect ending, no big release. Just me, this pen, and a little piece. Rain taps on the window frame, soft as someone saying hey. Half a cup of coffee cools beside a page I didn't use. City lights are running thin, silver lines on softened brick. I watch the taxis fade away like thoughts I couldn't make they stay. And the room feels slow enough for all the little things to show up, one by one, without a rush. Windows turn to water, and the whole world slips down into the colors I can almost forgive. Warm chords in the corner, bass walking low. Nothing has to hurry, nothing has to know. I breathe in the rain, let the quiet come through. Maybe I can soften too when the city loses shape. I don't have to hold it all in place. My pen lies open in my hand, waiting for a better plan. But the blank lines feel okay, like a street after the rain. Brush drums in the afternoon make the ceiling feel like blue. I write a word, then cross it out, then smile at how that sounds. Windows turn to water, and the whole world slips down into the colors I can almost forgive. Warm chords in the corner, bass walking low. Nothing has to hurry, nothing has to know. I breathe in the rain, let the quiet come through. Maybe I can soften too when the city loses shape. I don't have to hold it all in place. Every drop makes room for another kind of view. Not clearer, just kinder than the one I knew. My coffee's gone cold, but I don't mind now. The noise inside me is settling down. Windows turn to water, and the whole world slips down into the colors I can almost forgive. Warm chords in the corner, bass walking low. Nothing has to hurry, nothing has to know. I breathe in the rain, let the quiet come through. Maybe I can soften too when the city loses shape. I don't have to hold it all in place. Rain on the glass, pen on the page. A small gray afternoon, feeling safe. No perfect answer, no brighter view. Just windows turning water, and me turning new. coffee going cold beside a page I couldn't fill. Kettle humming in the room, little cloud above the flame. Traffic passing far below, saying nothing, just the same. I don't have to fix it all this afternoon. Let the quiet pull me through. Kettle steam reverie, rising slow and silver thin, like the thoughts I never say. Finally learning how to drift. Brush drums in the background, roads chords warm and low. I can let the weather be the only thing I know. Rain blurs out the city, softens every line. Maybe I can be unclear and still be doing fine. Open journal on my knees, ink still waiting for my hand. I write down I'm breathing now, like it's something I can plan. Someone laughs across the hall, elevator sighs and moves. Little sounds of living here, filling up the empty room. Kettle steam reverie, rising slow and silver thin, like the thoughts I never say. Finally learning how to drift. Bass moves like a heartbeat, gentle underneath, holding up the part of me that doesn't wanna speak. Rain blurs out the city, softens every line. Maybe I can be unclear and still be doing fine. I used to chase the answer till the sky went dark. Now I watch the window and feel my softer heart. No big revelation, no perfect way to heal, just the kettle cooling down and this moment feeling real. Kettle steam reverie, fading into afternoon. I don't need a brighter day to make a little room. Brush drums in the background, roads chords warm and low. I can let the weather be the only thing I know. Rain blurs out the city, softens every line. Maybe I can be unclear and still be doing fine. Half a cup beside me, one blank page, one quiet sky. Nothing has to hurry. I am here, and that is fine. Rain on the window, soft as a brush. City lights melting into gray. Half-finished coffee cooling beside me. Open journal with nothing to say. Roads in the corner, low and warm, like a thought I almost knew. I trace little circles into the steam. Let the afternoon come through. Every drop has a place to fall. even when I don't know mine at all. Quietly, quietly, I hear it call. Raindrops keep time on the glass, tapping out feelings I thought would pass. One little rhythm, then another comes through, like I'm learning how to breathe in blue. I don't have to hurry my heart, let the soft jazz pull me apart, then put me back line by line, while the raindrops keep time. Someone laughs down on the avenue, blurred by the weather and passing cars. I write one sentence, cross it out. Still it feels like a small new start. Brush drums moving under my skin, not too heavy, not too bright. I hum with the pipes in the old apartment, and the room feels almost kind. Raindrops keep time on the glass, tapping out feelings I thought would pass. One little rhythm, then another comes through, like I'm learning how to breathe in blue. I don't have to hurry my heart, let the soft jazz pull me apart, then put me back line by line, while the raindrops keep time. Maybe comfort is simple like this, a warm chord, a slow sip, no big answer, no perfect sign, just my hand resting over mine. Layered voices in the rain, saying it's okay to change. Oh, raindrops keep time on the glass, gentle as memories, soft as they pass. One little rhythm, then another feels true, like the sky is singing me through. I don't have to hurry my heart, I can be quiet and still be hard. Here in the blur, I'm doing fine, while the raindrops keep time. Rain leans on the window, city lines go soft. Half a cup of coffee cooling where I left it off. My journal's lying open, blue ink on the page. Little thoughts arrive like weather, quiet and strange. Brush drums in the background, tapping at my chest. Rose chords like warm water telling me to rest. Maybe I can feel this without feeling less. Soft traffic glow, moving through the rain. Red lights blur together, then separate again. I'm not in a hurry, I'm not standing still, just watching every feeling pass across the windowsill. Soft traffic glow, bittersweet and slow. Something in the gray says I'm allowed to let go. The room is full of almost the kind I understand, like a melody that lingers but never makes a plan. Soft traffic glow moving through the rain, red lights blur together then separate again. I don't need an answer landing in my hand, just a little rhythm I can almost understand. Soft traffic glow, I'm softer than I know. Every drop on the glass finds a crooked way down, like I do when the noise gets too loud. My coffee's gone cold, but the room feels kind. There's a small kind of hope taking its time. Soft traffic glow moving through the rain, red lights blur together then separate again. I'm not in a hurry, I'm not standing still, just breathing with the city from my windowsill. Soft traffic glow, carry me home slow. Rain taps on the window frame, soft as someone saying my name. City lights are watercolor running down the afternoon. Half a coffee going cold, open journal, page untold. I keep writing little lines, then crossing out the truth. There's a record hiss in the room, warm chords under all this blue. And yesterday comes drifting through. Yesterday in the curtains, moving when the wind comes in. I can almost see the shape of who I was back then. Shadows on the ceiling, quiet on the floor. I don't need to run from them anymore. Rainy little rhythm brushed across my heart, holding me together while I come apart in this apartment glow. I let the old light go slow. A bright bass behind the walls, like footsteps in a midnight hall. Nothing here is really haunted, only softly out of place. Your old note inside a book, folded where I never look. I read it like a weather report, then put it back with grace. Yesterday in the curtains, moving when the wind comes in. I can almost see the shape of who I was back then. Shadows on the ceiling, quiet on the floor. I don't need to run from them anymore. Rainy little rhythm brushed across my heart, holding me together while I come apart in this apartment glow. I let the old light go slow. Maybe memory isn't a door I have to close. Maybe it's just dust in the gold. I breathe in, I breathe out. Nothing dramatic now, just a softer way to hold. Yesterday in the curtains, fading when the sky turns gray. Not asking me to follow, not asking me to stay. Coffee on the table, ink across my hand. I'm learning all the quiet things I didn't understand. Rainy little rhythm, let let the afternoon begin. I'm not who I was, but I can be kind to her again. In this apartment glow, I let the old light go slow. Rain leans on the window, blurring all the streets. Coffee gone lukewarm beside a page I couldn't read. My pen makes little circles where my worry used to be. Afternoon is quiet, but it still keeps talking to me. Soft keys from the speaker fill the corners of the room. Maybe I don't have to fix it all today. Maybe clouds can pass without my say. Every breath is finding space. Murmurs after the downpour, gentle in my chest. All the thoughts I held too tightly finally need a rest. City lights are softened, every sharp line turns to gray. I let the window hold what I can't say. Dripping on the fire escape, slow and out of tune. Somehow I feel lighter in this little room. Open journal waiting, like it knows I'm not behind. I write one honest sentence, then I leave the rest unsigned. The rain comes back in whispers, not as heavy as before. Like someone turning down the world outside my door. I don't need an answer just to make it through. Murmurs after the downpour, floating through the air. All the things that scared me most are still here, but I care for the softer version of the girl I used to hide. The one who lets the weather move inside. Dripping on the fire escape, slow and out of tune. Somehow I feel safer in this little room. Warm chords under silence, brush drums low and kind. I loosen every knot I made inside my mind. Rain on the glasses, take your time. Coffee cold, but I'm okay. The sky is clearing in its own way. Rain slips down the window slow. City lights look soft below. Half a coffee going cold. Open journal page half full. Roads chords humming through the room. Like the afternoon came loose. I don't have to name this feeling, just let it sit here breathing. Every drop says something small. 優しい雨 gentle rain on the glass, telling me nothing broken has to move fast. A bright bass like a heartbeat low, brush drums saying let it go. I breathe in, I breathe out again, a little less lonely than I was back then. Ink marks where my thoughts ran out, clouds fold over every doubt. Someone laughs across the hall, I don't mind it much at all. There is comfort in the gray, when the world feels far away. 優しい雨 gentle rain on the glass, telling me nothing broken has to move fast. Warm keys glowing under my skin, like a quiet place to begin. I breathe in, I breathe out again, a little more tender than I was back then. Maybe healing sounds like this, no big answer, just a hiss. Raining coffee, pen and page, teaching my heart a slower pace. 優しい雨 stay a little more. I don't feel so heavy as before. City bird, but I can see something soft returning to me. I breathe in, I breathe out again. Gentle rain, be my friend. Draws little rivers down the window glass. City lights are waking up, blurry as they pass. Half a cup of coffee cold beside my hand. Open journal breathing like it understands. I rode around the quiet till the quiet wrote me back. Every line I couldn't say turned softer than it had. Lamplight on the journal, gold across the page. All my small confessions learning how to fade. I don't have to fix it, I can let it be. Rain against the window, keeping time with me. Brush drums in the distance, roads like evening air. Melancholy sitting in a softer chair. I close the final page slow and feel the room let go. Neighbors in the hallway, footsteps passing through. Someone laughs below me, warm and far from view. I trace a little circle where the ink ran thin, like a tiny weather map of where I've been. Lamplight on the journal, gold across the page. All my tired questions rest exhausting from the weight. I don't need an answer shining perfectly. Rain against the window saying, let it breathe. Brush drums in the distance, roads like evening air. Nothing has to vanish to be easier to bear. I close the final page slow and feel the room let go. Evening folds the skyline into blue. I make peace with what I can undo. Coffee gone cold, but my hands are warm. A little less lost than I was before. Lamplight on the journal fading at the seam. All the heavy feelings turning into steam. I don't have to hurry, I can simply be. Rain against the window humming quietly. One last line beneath it, simple and true. I made it through the afternoon. I close the final page slow and let